There it is. Burnley 1, Blackburn 0. Yeah, brilliant result on, grand scheme of things. Like I say, what's better than getting one over them lot? You don't get any better than that. No matter how far ahead we are, whether it's financially, commercially, footballing wise, we're just streaks ahead of them. It don't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like I say, I feel like this game's always about more than 3 points. It doesn't really matter that you get awarded 3 points. It's just always about getting one over them and just keeping that unbeaten streak against them going. And like I said, they had nothing to match us today. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, they had, sort of spates of possession in our half that came to absolutely nothing. They were just, piddling about with the ball in our half that it just came to nothing. So there was no real concern from my point of view watching the game that we were ever going to concede a goal, let alone lose. So a great day all round. Like I said, is this the video to sit back and criticise players or nitpick at stuff? No. I've done my nitpicking on other stuff, and I'll do my nitpicking on other videos. Today is just about doing them over, getting a result against them, getting another 3 points against them, getting another win against them, and again proving once again we are the superior team. We're ahead of them on head-to-head. We are the better team by far. Doesn't even matter anymore. This isn't about bigger club, smaller club. We're just the better team. That's it. That's final. That's fact. So, like I say, today's not about nitpicking at tactics, nitpicking at this, that and the other. We got the win. We got the 3 points. We got the all-important win against them lot. I thought Egan Riley was amazing. It was wonderful. He led the line. I feel like he's our main centre half now, which is weird to say, because Steve is so good with the ball at his feet and so in control of everything. But I actually think Egan Riley is our more dynamic centre half and our leader. He actually carries the ball really well. He does a really good job for us, does Egan Riley. I thought Brownhill had a great game. I thought Josh Cullen had a great game where he put his foot in where needed and left a bit on people where needed, but did it in a controlled manner, which was really good and helpful for us. I thought Fleming's goal was brilliant with a wonderful crossing from Bashir. And like I say, a great header to get around his man and nip in there and get the header. You've just written yourself in sort of another notch in Burnley's history against scoring a goal against them. You'll always get a free part round this way now. Yeah, like I say, there's nothing much to really report on in terms of a football match. It was just a really simple, professional job. I thought we did the job. Like I say, it's just more fun getting one over them. I'd rather, I get as much enjoyment as battering them with a good performance as I do beating them with a bad performance. And that's not to say today was a bad performance, because it wasn't, because I thought we played really well. Lovely to see the shithousing from certain players, Connor Roberts. And at the end of the game, seeing all the lads lift up the corner flag with the Burnley shirt wrapped around it, brilliant. Love to see them scenes with Ashley Barnes at the end. I thought it was brilliant. Like I say, I didn't think he'd get a single minute today, but I knew he'd have an influence on the game at some point. Now, whether he did the team talk or he did the half-time speech or what, but you could tell he that he gets it. He knows what it means for the fans, and he knows what it means to for the players to put in a performance to get a result like that. So, yeah, loved seeing the whole Scott and John Eustace thing at the end. I'd love to know what was said properly. I've not had a chance to have a look at it all. I've just got back. So, yeah, love to see all that. Like I say, I don't want my Burnley manager being respectful and shaking hands with the manager. I want that needle. I want that bit of bite between them. So, yeah, like I say, today's the day not for nitpicking. Today's the day not for whatever. Today's the day of just posting a video and a fan reaction to say we've got one over against the bastards again. And it's easy work. We don't even have to break a sweat for it anymore.